Hello, internet. How's it going? I am back with another live stream after some time. I think 9 days or 10 days. We're finally back, and yeah, just on the grind again. Actually, I was grinding, but not grinding on live stream. But we're gonna do it on live stream now. So yeah, there was a brief period in my life in the past week where I needed to take a break from this basically because I needed to prioritize some things. But you're back, and not sure if anyone who watched my previous live stream will join, but in case you do, please let me know, because that live stream is gone now. It's like not available on my channel because it was just such a train wreck. I was just live streaming and then making music, and I don't know what I was doing. It was weird, but now it's not there anymore. My internet cut off, or what happened exactly? My laptop ran out of battery, and the live stream was just cut off. And then, yeah, I needed to reboot, and that's why I don't have the files, the music files that I worked on during that live stream. They're just lost media forever. I don't have the live stream recording. I have it probably, but I don't know. So yeah, it was just one of my weirdest live streams ever. But if you did join that live stream, let me know. And if you're wondering what happened, I can give you more details, but whatever. So, as I said, this is gonna be a little warm-up. I'm gonna get back into my live streaming flow, and hopefully if there will be any conversations going on in the chat, I will be happy to interact with you. But in case you're just lurking and just watching me, feel free to do so. I am not judging or complaining about that. That's fine, totally fine. Usually they're like lurkers in live streams, and I'm happy to have you guys here. But for now, I'm just gonna jump right into what I'm gonna do today, and just give you some context while I'm doing that. But in case you are still wondering, and if you're curious about what I'm doing, or if you have any on-topic or off-topic questions, just let me know. All right, that was a little intro for you. I'm just gonna dive into it now. So I needed to create a release for Git Cliff last week, but shit happens. I was lazy, or I was not able to do that. So now we're just getting back onto this grind. And just before I started this live stream, I realized we almost hit 10k stars. I don't know the exact number right now, but I can probably see it from this page. No, okay, it says just 5,000 plus. But it would be nice to just hit 10k, dude. 10k stars, my first personal project hitting 10k. That would be great. We can just celebrate it on another live stream. Probably not. I don't want to do exercises. I'm injured. My shoulder hurts. Okay. Hello, Python OP. I'm just doing good. How about you? Welcome to the live stream. We're not doing Python here though. That's kind of unfortunate considering your name, but I'm fine, dude. How about you? So yeah, almost hitting 10k stars. Just give me a star so that we can just hit 10k and I can flex. But that's fine because this is an old project and I can't wait. I have time. I mean, hopefully I'm alive. Okay, that's that. And another thing that I realized is I have now 1337 commits. So 1337 commits, which is a special number. So I don't want to commit anything for a while, which I did. I didn't commit anything since last week. Just wanted to keep that number. Okay. That's not the real reason, but yeah, it's been sitting on that number for some time, which is great. Anyways, we have some PRs. I feel very bad sometimes because I just like leave some conversations open, and they just like go stale. But yeah, anyways. So this was about adding a test for one of the edge cases in monorepos, and I think this test case is not complete. It was just testing something, but let's see. I'm just gonna ping the guy here. Hey, should we what's the status of this? I chose that name long time back when only know Python, but I think time to change it to Rust would be nice. That's nice. I also did Python back in time, back when I was not really doing Rust too, so I relate to that. I have some Python projects. It's hard to maintain because I have been kind of doing Rust a lot, and I don't remember Python that much. But okay, what's the status of this? Should we update this fixture to reflect the actual issue? Yeah, that should be enough. All right, one thing that I realized, once you start like being active in any open source project, you start to get more attention from people. So last week or like 2 weeks ago, I worked on Ratzilla, and then I realized people started seeing the project more and started using it. So I am hoping the same for this one as well, because I'm gonna work on this week. We did this guy. Okay, so this was about a new config option, and I didn't like this that much because it's actually 3 options, and each one is tweaking something else, which I don't know the details yet, and I don't need to know, I guess, because right now my complaint is it seems like an overkill, you know. Blame ignore file, and also this is quite a I don't know, it's not a very common case to use these type of files, I think. What is this thing doing exactly? Filter monocommits, blame ignore file. Okay, let me see the actual options then. Blame ignore revs file. So this one contains the commit hashes that will be skipped while you're generating the changelog, basically. Okay. Filter monocommits to blame ignore file. This draft PR introduces 2 new functionalities centered on the git blame ignore revs file. Okay. Thanks for the detailed explanation. I think what I meant with the saying defaults is that we don't we shouldn't make these options configurable in the first place. In other words, I'm suggesting that we should not expose them in the config just yet, because they are very specific, and I'm guessing if someone is using them, they are just using the defaults. Cluttering, adding 3 new options to the config for this. Might lead to, and I'm afraid, yeah. We can always that's what we did with some With that being said, I am okay with the following defaults. Alright, let's see. Alright, this should be the default. Should be the default. Filter monocommit to blame ignore file. That's just a long option name, man. Comments are only modify the blame. And sorry for the late response. Okay. Okay. Alright, moving on to other PRs, I guess. Add release commit range. So in this one, it's a bit of an interesting conversation happened. We couldn't land on a decision with regards to using short commit IDs, or like, let me say, supporting both short and long commit hashes, or just short or just long, because my rationale was basically you can run into, like, you can have 2 commits for the same short hash, because it's like 7 digits. In some cases you might run into this, you know, you might reference the same commit if you're using short hashes. That was my reasoning. That's why I was like, okay, let's just use the long hashes all the time, right? And there was some discussions here, I think. I'll remove the short variants too. You're talking about, okay. Having only one set simplifies the both code and documentation too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what happened recently in this code. Did we remove? No, we didn't remove it. Hey, again, needed to take some break due to a small injury, but hopefully, but I'm hoping to get this merged before the release soon. So I think we should go without short hashes here and we base on main to fix the conflicts. The rest should be ready. Do you mind incorporating these changes? All right. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. What are fixtures if that can be explained in a short time? Otherwise, I can do the repo later too. So fixtures are, it's a custom way of validating that the executable works as expected. So we are basically running the executable and getting the output and then just asserting the output with the expected output. So if you go into fixtures, so this is how they look like, and like I said, this is a custom mechanism that we put together for this project only. So you have these 3 files, commit.sh. This is just creating some commits for you, right? Just commits. And then you have your expected.md, which is the changelog file. And yeah, the Cliff toml is just the config. So we are running the executable, and first we create the commits by running the commit.sh, and then running the executable, getting the output, and just asserting it with the expected.md markdown file. And you can run them locally too by running this script. This is bash, and yeah, that's that. And it's being run in the GitHub Actions. We have this. This is not important. We have some workflow in here, test fixtures. You can like see each one here, and also there's like a little documentation about how to add new fixtures, in case you're interested, or if you want to like set this up for your own project too. You can go to fixtures, scroll down. Yeah, exactly. So it's basically like integration tests, but for the binary. So yeah, and it really helped me throughout the releases, and you know, if I break something, I will immediately know, because some fixture is just not returning the same result. So yeah, that's how it works. Bump the minor group. Oh shit, what happened? It's just red all the time. Everything is red. Let me see. What's breaking here? Oh shit, what's this? Which crate is this? Oh, logger. Oh, did you try to update the logger crate? Because that's not gonna work. I need to do some changes there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So maybe it's a good idea to just update dependencies now, since that we run into that issue. Let's see. Feature edition 2024. Am I not on 2024 edition yet? Where am I? Edition. No, I'm on 2021. Okay, I gotta update the edition then. Shit, right. I'm gonna create an issue for it. Alright, bump to Rust 2024 edition. Alright, is there a guide for that? Gonna share some pics on Discord. Okay, go ahead. About what though? By the way, if you wanna join Discord, just click the link here. What pics, bro? Are you gonna share cat pics or what? Alright, how do I bump the version? I remember like a command for bumping the version. Cargo edition fix or something. Or maybe I can just do it. Cargo edition. Failed to send a previous message, but YouTube did not say shit. Yeah. YouTube is just like that, bro. Just doesn't say anything if it fails to send a link or something. Cargo edition fix. Am I remembering this correctly? No, cargo fix edition. Alright, let's try it though. I don't know if it's gonna be painful. I hope not. Let's just bump it. Let's just bump it. 2024. You heard Sanity.io, a cloud CMS configuring entities with it for my clients now, and I wonder if there are any better solutions. I have no idea, dude. I never used it. I never heard of it. Sorry. But maybe someone on Discord knows. Cargo fix edition. Oh, right. We gotta bump Rust version 2. Otherwise this is gonna fail. Alright. Also we gotta update the version Docker file too, right? Right, yeah. Let's pull up the Docker hub. Tags. What's the latest version of Cargo Chef right now? I'm guessing they have a new version. 171. So 0, 1, 71. Rust 185. 0, slim. There's such a long version. Alright, let's copy that. I should have just typed it here, but anyways. Alright, that should be good. I can also use book form slim. Alright, let's do that then. Is cargo chef useful given that there exist build X cache-mounts? I guess it is. I have run into some issues with the cache before, but I guess now it's, yeah. I don't know. Last time I checked, it was working quite fine. Alright, that's that. Just a lot of dirty, man. Alright, I didn't actually edition 2021. Okay, I gotta just do that then. Hold on. Downgrade cargo fixed edition. Oh no, what is going on? Yeah, that's unsaved now. What are these error messages though? They look very scary. Did anything change in the formatter? I wonder. Yeah, Clippy. Well, might as well fix the Clippy stuff too. But let me actually confirm this first. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just maybe fix them for me. Just run this. I hope it's not gonna break anything. It's getting so dirty. Cargo PP, yeah, that's what I run. Okay, what? Alright, just fix that by hand, then you couldn't do it. 222. Okay. I'm very curious about what has changed here. Alright, it just added some unsafe stuff. Alright, let me just remove the to-dos and we should be set. These are in the tests, so I'm hoping that they're fine. I'm gonna just add them in a huge unsafe block. Come on. Alright, they're now unsafe as hell, dude. Alright, I'm gonna just tweak these as well. Watching this on terrible Wi-Fi. Hi, yeah. Streaming this on terrible Wi-Fi. Hi too. Alright, it's gonna be unsafe either way, I think. Should I just add this in a huge unsafe block, or no? I'm just gonna keep it that way. That's fine. All right. It didn't update the addition thing in the cargo toml though. Let's update that. You're on a dangerous ground, hanging from the cliff with all those unsafe, living dangerous life, risking like a true programmer. Dude, this is my life. You know, I'm always on the dangerous zone, man. Bunch of unsafe code, you know, lib git2 bindings, C programs. You know what I did over the weekend? I read the package manager code. It was in C, bruh. I'm always like that, you know, super dangerous, super sexy. Don't clip that. Thank you. All right, so it just turned that into a match statement for some reason, but okay. I guess this is the new thing now. Like, if you have a if let with just 2 branches, you just gotta use match, whatever. Living on the edge, man. Hell yeah. Always edging. Oh, that was weird. Always living on the edge, you know. Always edging. Oh my god. Yeah, just matching. I'm not sure if I like this new thing where you gotta just use match, but okay then. If that's the idiomatic Rust code, then holy shit. It definitely is. No, it's not. What the fuck? Do you see this? Do you see the number of curly braces that it added because of the matches? Hold on. Where is it? I just lost it. My eyes bleeding. Which file is this? Oh my god. I am not sure if I like this. Which line is it? Which line? I'm gonna show it to you. 606. Oh my god. It's a fucking... It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you kidding me? Like 6 curly braces just for the sake of using match? And I don't think this is readable. Can I just like reset these changes, please? I mean, there you go. Just reset everything, bro. Okay, what did I miss? I apparently missed something here. Fuck, it just fucked up everything. I'm not sure if I like the Rust 2024 edition. Yeah, you forgot this one. Okay. Alright. Do you still complain? No? Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, it just like saved ourselves from adding fucking 6 curly braces. Dude, I'm not liking this new match thing. I'm not gonna do it actually. Git AP. Yes to this. Yes to this. Yes to this. No to this. No to this. No to this. No to this. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. Now restore the rest. This just formatted the comments for some reason, but whatever. I posted 2 pics on Discord. Do you like the UI they built with Redux UI? Most of their headless UI lib. They use JavaScript, by the way. I'll check them out later. If that was just, you know, something rat related, I would be interested right now, but I don't know. Since you said JavaScript and you said JavaScript, by the way, I'm a bit like, that's not my zone, you know. I don't have an eye for front end. I mean, look at my website. That's my website, bro. Alright, so for some reason cargo FMT is just formatting things differently now, but okay then. That should be fine, I guess. I'm wondering if I can update this Rust FMT toml a bit, since, you know, this has changed and shit. Cargo FMT, Rust FMT edition. Edition 2024. Okay, I want the 2024 edition, not 2014 edition, 2024 edition. Okay, let me go through each option now, because I gotta do it. New line style Unix. I hate this because, first of all, who the fuck uses tabs in Rust code bases? Apparently I do, because I didn't know any better back in time, and now if I wanted to reformat everything, it's a pain. So I'm using tabs now because I was a newbie, but whatever. New line style Unix. Okay, hard tabs true. Oh my god, I'm getting so many cringe, so much cringe from this shit. Use field init. I'm just gonna keep this like that, just format it. How did you build Grindhouse website? It looks cool. I thought you yourself did it. I did that, but I just use like the Shopify website builder, bro. That's all I did. I think the logo is the magic there. I'm definitely not a web developer, which is a lie, because I have a Rust web framework thing, you know, Ratzilla. Alright, I guess I can run the tests. Let's see if it's gonna build in the CI, because I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Alright. I remember some of these were unstable. Because I put this config together by just looking at the available options, and yeah, a bunch of them are unstable. That's why I had this Rust toolchain thing set to nightly, but I'm not sure if they are stabilized, which is, yeah, I guess I need to just take a look at them individually. Love your work. Thank you, Mr. XQ. Thanks for your encouraging words for me to keep grinding. Okay, this is not stable. Stable, no. So I'm still depending on nightly FMT features, which is not great. But okay, other than that, this should be ready to go. So chore Rust 2024 edition. Alright, commit. I don't need to create an issue. What would be the scope for this commit? I'm not good with commit messages. What would be the scope? What did I do with the Rust 2021 edition? I wonder. So RG 2021 short project. Dude, why this is like 000? Okay, I'm just gonna maybe project again, because I did that with the 2021. Migrate to Rust 2024 edition. Alright. And then let's create a PR. Migrates the code base to Rust 2024 edition. See this link. Motivation and context. I'm always on the edge. Alright, I was disconnected, but I should be back. Like I said, I'm not on a good Wi-Fi and it disconnects almost every live stream that I do. Around like 40 minutes, it just disconnects, but I'm back now, so yeah. So motivation is I'm always on the edge. How has this been tested locally? Screenshots, no. Is this breaking? Minimum support Rust version is now 185.0. I don't know if this is like qualifies as a new feature, breaking change, or bug fix or something. I'm just gonna change the music here. 1 second. I'm playing like a 6-hour mix of liquid DNB. Alright, I think I'm gonna pick other here. Checklist, yes, everything is checked. I really should just remove this, like, or simplify this template, because it's just, yeah, unnecessary stuff. Alright, submit it, and let's see if the CI will like this change. I'm gonna review my own changes here. I think it should be fine. Alright, after that I'm gonna bump the dependencies if everything goes right, you know. Website should be good. Git require grouped. I don't know what was the progress with this one. Let me ask the guy. What's the progress with this one? Still interested in implementing. Pushing the implementation. Okay, that's that. Alright, it failed already. Great. Lints. What's the problem? Oh, Nix Flake is failing, of course. Any Nix users in the chat? Alright, what happened? Unnecessary let binding. Alright, which file is this? Repo rs. Repo rs. Not rep rs. Repo rs. 954. Yeah, you just want me to return it. Okay. We can do that. Alright. What else? Is that all? Yeah, we get more Clippy complaints. What is this? Returning the result of a let binding from a block. Okay. Pattern normal. So you just want me to do this then. Okay, that's fixed. All right. What's up with the Nix flake? I'm definitely not a Nix person, so I don't know how to update the Rust version in this Rust overlay. Okay. Is this like Nix flake or something? Well, how do I do that? Wait, I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT then. How do I update the Rust? What is the name of this? Rust overlay in a Nix flake. Give me the command. No, just give me the command. Come on. Nix flake update. Oh hell no! This is gonna download the universe. I don't wanna. Unrecognized flag, come on. Nix flake, okay, Nix flake. I really need some Nix people in the chat right now. Yo, neatmemes.com, what's up, man? Nix flake lock. Okay, maybe I can just run Nix flake update then. I don't know. It's gonna download a bunch of shit, but whatever. My internet is so slow. Alright, we're gonna wait for that, I guess. The rest of it seems fine. At least we didn't get any other red CI. What y'all doing today? I'm trying to upgrade Git Cliff to Rust 2024 edition. And Nix is failing. Are you on Wi-Fi? Yeah. Actually, I'm on Ethernet. So I'm cable connected. The old school way. And I still got a shitty internet. I hope it's not gonna download fucking 500 megabytes of Nix stuff. Okay, that was quick. So I'm hoping that it's now updated some stuff in the log file, which will magically fix the Nix flake thing. Let's amend that commit, force push it. Wired, is your ISP in a Vodafone by any chance? No, it's what is it actually? I don't know. Great minds always have shitty internet. Well spoken. Alright, this will be green, I hope. I'm gonna take a look at some issues now. Let me see my emails, because I remember I have some issues that I need to take care of. There's one, this is a discussion? Weird behavior bug. Okay, this is this might be interesting. I'm pretty confident that this will be all green. Right at the moment that I said that, it just went red. Cool. We have more lints. Meow 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 meow. Hello Ferris. Alright, test suite is also failing. What the fuck? Oh shit. What did I do? I broke something. Is this in the... which file is this? Repo. Okay, I broke something. Expect 900. What the fuck? What the fuck did I break? Oh, 920. Okay, I know. Okay. Well, it was not failing. Oh, it said test. Okay, that's why. I didn't see that. Alright. Alright. Then this should be good now. This should be good now. Famous last words. Let's force push it. How are you doing, Ferris? Good to see you. Guys, stop meowing in the chat, please. This is not Nying cat stream. We are writing Rust, not... What's the program language that has a cat as a logo? I don't know. One meow for every stream I missed. That's funny. Alright, weird behavior bug when latest tag ends with 0 using current and topo order. Wow. Alright, we're gonna be going for an adventure here. Honestly, I don't know if this is a bug or I'm missing something, but when I bumped a version of my Python project and the version ends with a 0, the following command produces the entire changelog including all tags. Interestingly, this doesn't happen when the version tag ends with any other number. What? Initially, I noticed this issue when a workflow in GitHub Actions during the release for the project would fail since the body is too long. That's weird. Is this maybe about your regex, bro? Let me test your regex, because that's the only thing that is suspicious to me right now. Testing is failing, just comment it out, easy breezy, squeezy. Oh man, that's just the old school technique of handling all the test failures. I like that. Well, it should be fixed now. It's gonna be all green, trust me. You're gonna see everything green now. Look, it's all green. Alright, this is the version. Let's see. This is not matching though. Should I remove these? Yeah, okay. Alright, it's matching this string. Where's the super chat? You mean like the donation stuff? I don't know what happened to super chat, to be honest. Are you not seeing it? It was there, I swear to God. I didn't do anything. Maybe YouTube just took away my super chat abilities. What's the new project? So the new project is going to be about this thing. Guys, check this out. Isn't this so fire? Look. The official grindhouse guitar. So we're gonna build something for this. And don't fall, okay? Stay like that. And yeah, I'm still trying to like collect some ideas, and I'm just gonna become a musician after that project probably. But let's see. So yeah, I'm learning this guitar thing. I knew how to play, but yeah, still practicing. And we're probably gonna build a tree or something like it for it. Alright, this is matched to. I think your regex is wrong, dude. Okay, this is not matched. I'm gonna disable top order the output is what is expected, so I think we might have something with this issue. Alright, how do I relate two issues together? Is there a relate to feature on relationships? No, I don't want to add a parent, I just want to add a relation. Yeah, sounds like this is just the same issue. How do I link them together on GitHub? There's no way to link a discussion to an issue, probably. Okay, I'm just gonna comment then. Yep, this sounds like the same. Sounds like a similar issue described in. First, I was suspicious of the skip tags regex, but tested it with some values and it seems fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just merge this probably. Yeah, let's just merge it. Go to main. Now we can update the dependencies. Oh, I forgot to update the minimum supported Rust version in the documentation. I should do that too. What? Am I using like a... Oh, cargo outdate is not working. Cargo outdated. Okay, just install the new version then. I don't know if this will fix it, but let's just try it. I don't know. I don't know any other solution. Okay, just checking some emails. What are you guys working on these days? Neatmemes.com, Piscop Answer Ferris. What you guys building? Yo chat, do not forget to drop a like on the stream. Hell yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Is anyone building anything interesting or fun or just satisfying overall? Holy shit. Okay. Something has happened. I'm gonna just do a partial upgrade. Okay, let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah. Because it's working. Or it's just hanging. Oh wow, what just happened? Why the fuck is it showing so many things? I just want the root crates, okay? Root depths only. We grind. We don't build, we grind, yeah. Sorry for using the wrong term. You got me. Last project I tried to build was a tin wrapper to help download Piper project and the voice models used by it. Piper is a text-to-speech CLI. Interesting. You're... Okay, is this like... Yeah, okay, got it. That's fun. Did you use Rust for it? I'm hoping that you use Rust. Let's just bump all the dependencies, bro. Let's go to Git Cliff. Cargo update. I always forget the package, I guess. P clap. Clap complete. Shall expand. I need to check the changelog for some packages because I'm just interested. Alright. It's hosted on GitLab. That's rare. Not Rust at the moment, but before mentioned full stack app for a tour agency in my city. They pay well and have high expectations. I have been grinding all day, first CMS, then goes UI and using Tailwind, by the way. Best of luck, man. Best of luck with the front end stuff. No Rust, use Python. Okay. Sorry to hear that. I mean, what can I say, bro? I mean, Python is, I guess, not that bad. I mean, it could be worse, you know? So, yeah. I mean, I'm not in a position to say that Rust is the best language out there, because it's not, definitely not the best language. I mean, there's Holy C, so, you know. Indicative. Python could be JavaScript, so it's fine. Well spoken again. Alright, let's see what has changed in this release. This seems non-breaking to me, so I'm just gonna bump it. We have another rand upgrade. I'm not sure if anything significant changed in this one. Sometimes they make breaking changes. So let's see. Security and unsafe. Yeah, this is breaking. Let's just bump it and see if it's gonna work. Rand. Damn, this is the... yeah, this... I remember this one. It's working fine though. I mean, why do I even use rand? It's in the profiler, so... it's just something very trivial. And vlogger... that's not gonna be updated. Okay, this should be it actually. At least for this crate, that should be all the dependencies. Actually, no. Request shall expand. Request. Log. It didn't update rand for some reason. .1, okay. I need to build with the profiler feature to check that. Did you know that you can actually profile this project? That's pretty cool. That's something that nobody uses. I don't even use that, but it's still cool. You can flex that, you know. You can say that, hey, we have a profiler feature. You can get like flame graphs out of this. In case you're having performance issues. Why would you care about performance if you are just generating changelog? Well, you might have thousands of commits. I'm not really selling my project in a good way. Process for including in a npm package. Yeah, I should say something here. It's opened last month and just being unanswered. I feel bad now. Alright, everything seems fine, I guess. Let's run this again. I'm gonna actually spawn this thing here, so cargo updated core. So we're gonna just spam cargo update in here too. Just update Tomol, Tokyo, time. This error. Can I like specify multiple dependencies here? No, okay. There are multiple disherb. What? What the fuck? What just happened there? What do you mean I have multiple? I have only one, bruh. If I send a message through the buy me a coffee, does it count as a super chat? Yeah, it does. Also, funny thing, it's connected to my Twitter. So whatever you say on Buy Me a Coffee will be tweeted automatically on my Twitter, which is fucking scary as fuck. But I don't know why I set this up. Every time I get a donation there, it generates a tweet and sends it to my Twitter. So I don't know, man. It's fucking scary. But yeah, I'm gonna look into setting up super chat again, because I had that set up before, but now for some reason it's gone. I don't know, YouTube is just changing things. Please do not send me a donation on Buy Me a Coffee and say something racist. Well, that might go well with the Twitter these days, because Twitter is fucking, but please don't. Rust embed. What a recipe to success. This is archived. What? Decommissioning of my... What the hell? This guy just quit GitHub. He just quit GitHub, guys. Why? Oh, quick, somebody say something controversial. No, please. He just quit GitHub. He switched to Rust. He switched to SourceHut. Man, I hate the SourceHut's UI. Although it's very minimal and shit, but like it's fucking hard to browse and just see what I want to see here. Like, how do I man, how am I gonna contribute to this project now? Since you moved to SourceHut, I know that there's no is there like a PR or like merge request stuff supported in SourceHut? Yeah, the UI is so bad. I usually like the minimal design and shit like that, but this is not. This is like minimal but not functional design. It's just bad. Okay. Yeah, deterministic timestamps. That's cool. And you know what? SourceHut has been same for couple of years at least. I mean, I was complaining about not being able to use this UI like 3 years ago, and it's still the same. They didn't improve anything. I guess there's only one person behind this, but whatever. Rage quitting GitHub being there. I deleted my origin profile from 2016. I regret this so bad now. Did you delete your profile because of Microsoft or what happened? If you don't mind me asking. It's below 0, kind of minimal. Yeah. Definitely. I really don't like it, the UI. Request middleware. Next version. I mean, this was quite a nice project, and I actually contributed, I think, or did something, I don't know. It's sad to see that it's been archived and not maintained here anymore, because it has almost 2k stars and shit like that, Add more Rust lints. Nice. That's nothing important. Okay, request middleware index map. HTTP cache request. Oh, Git 2. What has changed in Git 2? Git 2. Change log. Git conventional. Okay, that's quite a crucial dependency. Git conventional. What? Okay, conventional. Let's see. This is basically the conventional commit parser. I need to see what has changed. I need to see the commits. That's super important. Alright, Git conventional. I am 2 versions behind. I'm gonna go to this, compare it with 7. Okay, 53 commits. That's kind of scary. Lints. Encourage use of repository. What? Okay. Fix typos. Okay, not much going on here. Let me actually see the code now. If there's like a big chunks of changes, that's gonna be a bit scary. Alright, that's fine. Deny toml, just skip this completely. Alright, what is this? These are just lints. Okay, all good. We can bump it. Git conventional. Document features. Man, I have so many dependencies. I'm not liking this. C cache. CA cache. Bin code. Alright, build it. Let's see. Fork it and put it back on GitHub. I think it's wait, where is it again? How do I even go to the repo? Repository. I think this has already been forked 90 times. And I might have a fork too. Yeah, I have a fork and I have 1 star. It's actually quite an old fork as well. Like 4 years ago. Damn. I'm getting old, guys. I mean, 4 years. I don't even remember like committing this. Yeah, I remember it. But I mean, 4 years, like, when? How? I mean, when did those 4 years pass? Like, what the fuck? How the hell this is like a 7 years project? 7 years old project. I mean, oh man. My life is just so over. Ref name. It's not being used. Okay, let's see what that is. Ref name. What do you mean it's not being used? Oh, it's not being used when you disable features. Okay. Let's go to toml next version. Can I just use Neovim, please? Pushing 40 already, damn. Dude, I'm not 40 years old. I'm 42. I like that number, alright? No, I'm actually not, guys. Come on. Man, you look like 26 max. Yeah, I'm actually 24 or something. Dude, I don't know. I stopped counting after 18. Life was over for me after 18. No, not really, but I stopped counting. So I don't know. I was born in 2001. No, I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't have no. Oh, bin code is... Oh, CA cache is fucking up. Check your website. It may show the birthday. Which website? What do you mean? I'm not sharing my birthday anywhere, I think. I am 40, no kids, no wife, neither. How's life being 40? Like, how's life? Just asking generally. How do you feel, bro? What the hell is this? See a cache? Okay, I didn't mean to break this, but I broke it. Can I just revert this change? Yeah, I'm just gonna revert. I don't care. Pretty peaceful, actually. That's good to hear. My hold on, let me just fix this shit. HTTP cache. Okay, that's why it's failing. Oh my god. Let me just pin dependencies, I guess. So I'm feeling like if I'm not like successful enough when I'm 30, life feels pretty meaningless. Like, I don't know. What do you think about this this view as someone being 40? Can't wrap my head around the idea of working 8 hours a day and go back home to most likely being nagged by someone else. Dude. Yeah. I don't know. You just like, yeah, I'm also like, I don't think about these things too much, but now that you said that, I'm thinking about it, and it sounds pretty fucking annoying. I got a friend of 45, though I'm 21. It's easy to get along with people when they are nice and think fresh, and by that I mean him. Yeah. Alright, I gotta take a look at this one. That's why every man should pick a wife very carefully. Otherwise you're doomed. Right. I don't have much of a social life these days, so not really worrying about those stuff just yet. And I don't think that's those things that just like happen when the right time comes, you know. But I don't know, maybe they do not happen, you know. Maybe you don't just get married just like that, you know. I don't know how life works, okay? You're not in this stream because I'm telling you about life, okay? I don't know anything about life. I'm just like pressing keys on the keyboard and just trying to like make things go green. I mean, one of the must-have for girls toward guys is money if you have the money. All I have is Arch Linux and ThinkPad. I don't know. some nice GitHub profile, I guess. I think I can fix this unused variable issue with this code here. Can I do something like this? The boasting. Sorry, my bad. No, it's not gonna work like this. Man, what the hell? Like, why? But anyways, I'm not gonna worry about this now. This is about dependency updates. So if those work, we're gonna worry about the rest later. So let me actually create a PR now. Bump dependencies. Bump depths, I guess. Depths. I'm just gonna copy this thing. Bump dependencies. Push. Actually, create a PR. Blank. Create it. Some good looking GitHub profile, that is the green I wanna see. I like to try to install a C4 speedometer in my car. That's one more green. Nice. We can actually make it happen, you know? There's this framework now, which you can just use. Like, you probably know, but like for the people who don't know, there's this embedded Rustlang framework which you can just use to build some hardware and stuff like that, you know, cool graphs, cool stuff. So you can probably do that too. It's called Mousefood. Check it out. Green is very important. I have an npm package and I make a new feature. I commit the work to my repo and publish the npm. I want to change the created by Git Cliff to be included in the SDK. But it seems like a chicken and egg kind of situation. I have to make commits first to create a change, but by doing so, that means I have to do another commit to add the changelog. What's the correct order of doing things so I'm not adding additional unneeded commits? Hello. Good question. Let me just convert this to Q&A. Mouse and not rat. Yeah, I mean, that was quite a bit of a debate in the Discord. I created a poll for deciding what to use, like, is it mouse or is it rat, you know? So people picked mouse for some reason, but let's do it here again. Start a poll. Ask a question. Choose wisely. Rat or mouse? Alright guys, please choose wisely, okay? It's 50-50 now. Are you kidding me? We picked mouse. Cats, that's another category. We can do another poll after this one. Mouse is hilarious. Dude, don't pick mouse. Come on, it's rat. It's 50-50 again. 3 votes. Okay, can I vote as well? No, I cannot. That's stupid. Rat all the way, dude. Absolutely. Okay, let me just type in my answer while you guys trying to pick. But I mean, it's looking good right now. No mouses. My recommended flow is the following. Generate the changelog. Commit changes. Okay, 4 votes, it's 50-50. Whoever picked mouse is a real rat. Yeah, okay. 5 votes, rat is still winning, good. I'm gonna end the poll when we get to 6 or 7. Because I mean 6 people watching, I guess, so. Really angry with YouTube right now. This is the perfect time for a super chat to manipulate the pool. Dude, yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to bring it back. Commit the changes. Bump the version. Okay, I'm gonna add a 0 step here. Come on, one more vote and I'm gonna end this thing. Generate change. Okay, 0. Update your Git Cliff config to skip the release commits. So you're gonna basically wanna do, if you go to here and here, git commit parsers. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, now, you know, since you're skipping these commits, this won't appear in the changelog. With this approach, you won't end up with commits appearing the changelog. Okay, additionally, yeah, I think that's it. I was able to send a coffee, so I sent a donation through GitHub. That's appreciated, man. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll now. Thank you for your participation. Rat has won. So we're gonna do another poll now. Be very careful with your choice. Okay, rat or cat. There you go. Somebody picked cat. All right, the next one will face the crab, okay? I voted cat. Anonymous, please. Dude, one vote is just going to the cat. Come on, I just want the rat to win. All right. So the dependencies are successfully upgraded, which is good. No issues, I guess. All right, rat is winning finally. What the hell is this music? Can we play some rat music maybe? What is rat music on YouTube? Like, I want to play some rat music. YouTube. I wonder what's gonna pop up when I search for rat music. Rat music. Is it gonna just give me like 6-9 recommendations or? Okay, rat dance 1 hour. Rat dance VR 360. Oh shit. We're just gonna. Oh my god, this is what I've been waiting for. This is so good, guys. I wish I had a VR headset now. I mean, he got the moves, man. He got the moves, you know? Rat detective to good rat gone bad. What? Oh, I already played this till the halfway. I don't even remember. But the art is just sick, dude. Anyways. Rat music is French music to help cooking. Yeah. Alright, just merge it. Shake it loose like guava juice dancing rat. I'm kind of vibing with this. I mean, it doesn't match the cover art at all. Because this is looking so sinister, and what we're listening to right now is more like a sonic, you know, sonic music. Which, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it does not match the giving picture. Thank you for the sponsorship, by the way. We should have the sponsored thing go up now. Look at this. Watch this. This. I'm gonna refresh it. Hold on. I'm refreshing it. Did it go up? I didn't see it. Maybe it was like 35 before. I don't know. I didn't see it. Okay. Rat and cat is 50-50. Are you kidding me? Who's picking cat here? Alright, I'm just gonna end the poll. I'm gonna create a new one. Final one. Alright guys. Be careful with this one, alright? Let's see what you're gonna pick now. Rat 1, rat 2. They are very different, by the way. I mean, they are not the same, you know? Alright, let's take a look at some other issues. Alright, actually I'm not sure if I have anything else to do today. Upgrade dependencies, that's already been merged. I'm just taking a look at my notifications on the other screen. I might actually try to play a solo on this. Should I do it, guys? I need to hook up my guitar to the sound card though somehow. I don't know how that will work. Alright, I think I found my music for the next stream. We're gonna play this one. Alright, let's see if there's anything that I can do here. Normally we check like some newsletters or stuff like that. Maybe there's something that I can take a look at now, but I'm not sure. I'm just taking a look at things. I don't know, guys. People are watching the stream for the music now. Oh, we have a PR on Radzilla. We can take a look at that. So we recently added mouse support to my Rust web framework type of thing project. Yeah, there's this clipboard. Okay, we can take a look at this one first. Debug mode to canvas. Yeah, so debug mode is basically for showing the cells in the available canvas. So yeah, this is about that. It's a good idea. Alright, the other PR is about adding the cursor to canvas. As far as I can see, HTML5 Canvas API doesn't support underlying text by itself, so this is a bit hacky, but maybe good enough for now. Alright, what happened here? Cursor shape. We added a cursor shape to canvas. Okay, we just underlined. Wait, what does this do exactly? I'm gonna pull it and see it for myself. Cursor shape show. Okay, I need to see that function. Show is okay, it's returning a style. Oh, it's overriding the style. Okay, cursor style reversed. Style, okay, hide. Okay, I got it. So modifier contains underlined. What is that doing? Canvas 120. I'm not sure why this is needed. Why this? Okay, let me just ask here. Why this is needed. Also, please note that this will for the changed cells, maybe add a online comment. Okay, start a review. How can I test this? I need to update the cursor example. User input. Was it this one or the other one? Okay, this one. I could update this one to use the canvas backend. Canvas backend. Trunk surf. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, I can type. Cursor shape. What are the available shapes actually? Study underscore study block. Okay, it works quite well actually. I like it. I'm just gonna approve it. It's pretty good. I'm not sure if I want to merge the clipboard example. I think I will report. The important part about this is you have async, and it shows how to use async. Dude, I should really play a solo on these tracks. Just crazy, dude. Like I was not expecting this vibe from this video. It's like I was expecting something dark. I may be a rat, but I ain't no snitch. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna merge it. Yeah. Is this the chilled rat channel now? Where are my DNB tunes? Dude, I was just wondering what rat music would give me, and this is what we got. I don't know, I'm just trying something new. All right. The rat groove, exactly. Guys, let's build some packages now. Rat and bass. That's a good way to put it. Good rat gum bass. I'm like breaking rat. So many good puns with the rat. God damn. Crazy tunes though. Like, what is this actually? Like, I'm quite curious now. Who's this? Who's playing it? It's disco beats with funky. It's cool around stuff. Life is a rat trap. You already have dead mouse. We need dead rat. Good point. Good point. Dude, I'm going to this music. What is this music event next month in Berlin? I might actually, like, I'm taking the music stuff serious now, so I don't know where this will lead me, But this is just a crazy event. I never been to this before. Maybe you guys know about this super booth thing, and I'm quite excited because I'm basically a beginner, you know. Maybe I'll be the dead rat. I don't know. That rat sure can play badass tunes. Yeah. Tar to reverse slice. You get rat. So yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about these things. Modular synthesizer ensemble. What is this? So it's gonna be quite interesting for me. Also, don't get me wrong, but I'm basically nobody in these events, and I kind of like that. You know, when people ask me what I do, they just don't know what I'm doing, so I'm like a ghost. Whereas in Rust events, people know Ratatouille, and sometimes they know me. So sometimes being anonymous and being like nobody is a good feeling, you know. YouTube fan meetup. Damn, the music goes hard. That solo is just... Yeah, exactly. Meet your favorite synth YouTubers. A casual and nerdy hangout where you can say hello to your favorite synth YouTubers. Dude, I don't know any of these people. Like, who is Bo Beats? Okay. This guy is apparently a music YouTuber. Maybe I should watch them before I go to the event, so, you know, I have some ideas on what to expect. Okay, synth YouTubers. That means people who are into synths, and I actually know them. Okay. So I can meet them. Reviews, okay. What else do we have? YouTube fan meetup. Actually, this is on Saturday. Okay, Saturday I'll be there. Alright, let's see. Surgeon is artist. Okay. Do you know him? So many to pick from. Yeah, dude, I don't know anything about this event, so it's gonna be quite fun. Also, I'm taking a workshop. I'm gonna attend this one, hopefully. The name is just so funny to me. The diode chaos. Like it's just like so badass, but when you look at the thing, it's just like, you know, it's thick. You know, it's just this, and it's diode chaos. I like it. It's looking minimal. I guess we're gonna build this or something. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna share my experience with you. It's like, it's gonna be fun. And apparently the guy who made these like synthesizer like hardware things, he's apparently Turkish or something. So I don't know. We'll hang out, I guess. I don't know. But the synths he does reviews too are 1K plus mostly, so I just watch him do the review and forget about the synth afterwards. Yeah. I got you. So on Thursday I won't be there. On Friday, Afro Rag. Is this another artist? Yeah. I mean, look at this guy. He has a freaking box next to him with a bunch of knobs on it. He's definitely a musician. It's definitely a synthesizer person. I don't know if there's like a special word for them. You know, Rustician, or like synthesian. I don't know. I'm gonna just check out the events. Whatever. What am I doing? Yeah, I was building this thing, right? Yeah, just release it. Stellar Cruise music. Oh my god, they do rat themed music. God damn. Rat Detective. Into the Ratverse. Love kills, but so do I. License is cool. Oh my god, that's very cool. I remember. Yeah, I remember these ones. Rat Detective Boogie. That's cool, man. Subscribe. Those rats look epic, Cowboy Bebop vibes. Yeah, that's probably AI generated, but yeah. I don't know if there's anything that I want to check out for now, guys, and I'm slowly losing my sight. I think I might just call it off. But it was a nice stream. It's good to be back, guys. I mean, if you watched the previous stream, it was just like depressing. But I'm recovering from that, and not the previous one that is available right now, not the public one. That that stream is deleted. But yeah, so we're gonna build some stuff, and yeah, you're gonna see me doing more conferences hopefully this year. Good to have you back, my unit. Sometimes take time to come back. 120%. Absolutely. I 120% agree with that. But yeah, I guess thanks for tuning in. Trianox, Thirsty Pooch. Who else? Needmemes.com, Ferris. I don't know who else we had. Pisco Panzer. Thanks for just hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Until then, please take care and keep grinding, everybody. That's the message for today. And listen to the Rat Detective. Alright, I'm out. Man, this shit fire, man.